My name is Penny Hopper. I'm from Sebring, Florida. But I'm going to take you back to 1955. I was born on November 29, 1955. In fact, the bill
is 11/29.
Is 11/29.
That's when she was born.
I was aborted at 23 weeks. I have no medical problems. My mother entered the hospital and she had complications, and I truly believe it was from a at-home abortion that got botched. When my mother entered the hospital, the doctor informed my parents that you do not want this baby, you would not want this baby to live because it would be blind or brain dead. My dad desperately did not want me to live, and after my dad passed, things started lining up. He gave me an interview about why I was aborted, but he never really, I knew he desperately did not want me to live, and I knew, and he and the doctor, I guess, made the decision together. I'm sure the doctor wouldn't have done it without him. But after I came in the world, the doctor went home. He had me discarded, wrapped in a face towel, and put on the back porch of the hospital. It was 36, 39 degrees, and I laid there until the following day until my grandmother found me. When she found me, she was livid, of course, and she got the police involved, and the Hardy County at that time did not have an ambulance. They would have had to bring an ambulance in from another county. So you had to transport a patient by ambulance by law. Because they didn't have an ambulance, they had to get approval for the nurse's Cadillac to be approved to transport me to another hospital. They did that, and I went by the nurse's Cadillac to Lakeland Regional. In the meantime, the police escort had a wreck, and they had to wait for another police escort to come in to get involved. I finally made it to Lakeland. The Women's Club raised money for an isolette, and I was placed in the isolette for about 4.5 months. I came home the following year, the day I was due, and that was the first time my mother had ever held me. My grandmother made sandbags because my bones were so soft, and my mother said that when she would lay me down, I would go flat. And I always told her, get me a lower forehead. I mean, gee, there. But anyway, she would have to reshape my head with sandbags.
Wow.
But they ended up being great parents. My dad eventually decided he was really glad I lived. He told me on his deathbed, the night he died, he said, "Honey, I don't know what I've done without you." And my mother, they ended up being good parents.
Yeah, okay, so a couple things. Right at 12 o'clock, obviously,